what's up YouTube, it's Hodge here, and this is something you probably might not have thought that you would see on my channel, but it's Call of Duty, Black Ops 2. I've been contemplating if I'm going to buy this game or not for a long time. I've been wanting to play it on my PC, because I've never played a Call of Duty game on my PC, and I finally decided I'm just going to try it. I'm going to see what it's like without a controller, because I'm used to PS3. I'm going to try it out. You're going to see, guys, that I am a noob, 100%. I am not used to keyboard controls, and so you just got to know that's going to happen. You're going to see stuff in this that you're going to go, why did he just do that? And you just need to just be okay with that, because it's going to happen quite a bit. To be completely honest, I don't know the maps. I have not played the story mode of this game. I'm just going straight in multiplayer, so I do not know anything other than, you know, what I know about Call of Duty games. Right out the gate, I love the multiplayer in this game. I have problems with the connection. I don't know if that's me or if it's the server. I see people, like, I watched some videos, and I saw some people having a lot of the same problems I was having, so maybe they're just connection issues with this game. I don't know what this guy's problem is. He just, like, fired off a whole clip at my foot. I don't even know. It's just us. So maybe he's as noob as me. I don't know. But anyway, so maybe there are connection issues there. I don't know. You guys let me know, because I'm just playing the game. It could be mine. My connection sucks. Anybody that knows my life knows that. My connection is terrible. But, you know, it is what it is, and we do what we got to do. So anyway, you probably never thought, see, I get this guy, hold on a second, I get this guy, I'm like, oh, it's kill confirmed, crap, I gotta get out of this window, and I can't do it. So then I come down here, and I have no sense of direction in games sometimes, so I'm like, oh, where do I go? Now I'm like, where are the dog tags? Not even thinking they're up there in my mini-map, like I'm being a goober. So anyway, get used to that stuff, because it's there. Anyway, so my idea for this series, let me just let you know. So I'm obviously narrating this after the fact. I'm not playing and narrating because I figured that's not a good idea. I'm bad enough. I don't need me narrating, overplaying to make things worse, and I definitely don't want like it just to be me like smack talking, because occasionally that happens when I'm playing. And so I recorded this little game session, just chilling. Not talking, and I'm gonna do these, you know, do the audio after the fact. So that's what's up. I love Kill Confirmed, by the way. I never played it until I played Black Ops 2 on PS3. A friend of mine brought it over to my house one time, and I just loved it, and I was sold. So Kill Confirmed is where it's at, fellas, ladies and fellas. I don't know if you saw my player card there, but it's like the Mr. Pringles guy. Check for it the next time, like you see something happen, like when I get a kill. This was weird. I got when I lost the connection, I lost my sight. I thought that was really weird. Anyway, staying on track. My idea for this series, if it's gonna be a series, and you guys can let me know what you think about it, is to just kind of tell you stories, kind of about my life, and you know, even use it as an avenue to rant about things, because I like to do that from time to time. I also want to use this series as like a time for you guys to get to know me, since I'm not worried about playing a game. I'm not worried about like you know, having to say funny things about the game. This way I can just kind of narrate and tell you things that you might want to know. So I'm going to come up with stories and things to talk about, and, you know, topics. But if you guys have any questions, anything you just ever wanted to ask and you want me to answer, I want you to leave it in the comments of these videos. If you have serious, legitimate questions, and feel free, guys, ask me anything, because I want you guys to get to know me kind of on a more personal level, and it can happen this way. And then you get to see me suck it up at Call of Duty, like, oh hey, I actually got that guy. I was about to say like right here. You get to see me suck it up, and you get to see or hear cool stories about my life, and have me answer your guys' questions. So do that. Again, comments, leave questions. Seriously, do it. I ask that sometimes and you guys don't. I really want you to. So if you're watching this video, leave me a comment, ask me questions, things you always want to know. And hey, look at that. That wasn't too bad. And then I get a lightning strike. So I'm not terrible sometimes, but I'm also probably playing with some noobs because it's free weekend right now. There it is. There's the Pringles guy. Okay, so in the comments, please do it. because that'll help me come up with different topics. I want to talk about, while I got some time, I got the rest of this round. I this weekend watched Iron Man 3 for the second time, and it was fantastic. If you are a fan of the Marvel movies at all, I think you will like Iron Man 3. This is my history. I know comics, but not Iron Man. Iron Man is not one of the ones that I know. And here I'm getting my butt kicked. It's not one of the ones I know. So I went into the first Iron Man, however many years ago that was, and I had zero expectations for the movie. Zero. I went to go see it out of I think a sense of nerdly duty, if that sounds right. It doesn't, because it said duty. But I went because I feel like I have to. Like, I like comics and I like nerdy things, so I felt like I was like bound to go see it. Like, I have to. I don't have an option. So I went to go see the first one. And I liked it. I was actually really, I was blown away that I liked the first Iron Man, because I always thought Iron Man was like the stupidest character ever. And so I went to see the first one and loved it. The second one came out, I was just as excited. Like, I was just as happy with it. I felt like they handled it well. I think Robert Downey Jr. is a fantastic actor. I think he is Tony Stark to me. And he just was a perfect cast. Now, I agree. I understand that his Iron Man, his Tony Stark, is largely just him. Because in a lot of comics you read, Tony Stark doesn't act like him. He doesn't talk like that. He doesn't seem like that. And some of the comics, he's like just straight up business. And I get it that Tony is, like, Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony is different from that. But I'm okay with that. Like, I think he does a fantastic job. Iron Man 3, guys, is better than the first two in my opinion. And I venture to say that it is better than the Avengers, at least equal to, but possibly greater than. And I say that for mainly this reason. It is so dang beautiful. Like, visually, I feel like it looks better than the Avengers did. And I was thinking, like, why is that possible? But if you think about it, production-wise, the Iron Man 3 probably has 2 years on the Avengers. Like, as far as doing the visual effects, they've probably been working on it for a while. I don't know exactly when they started, visual effects. And I don't know why I try to shoot this helicopter. Just ignore me. I get excited and try to shoot things, and then that stuff happens. But yeah, so I loved it. I am a huge comic book fan. It's getting more and more. I just started reading the Civil War story arc. And I'm so into comics right now, I probably need to dedicate one of these to talking about comics. Just to be completely honest. Because I'm just in it right now. I'm like, my head is all up in Marvel and everything that's going on in their series. And the Civil War series is a really good series. If you played Ultimate Alliance 2, I believe. Ultimate Alliance 2 is kind of the Civil War storyline, I think. It might be the first one, but I think it's the second one. But because of that, I'm like all up into like the Avengers movies. Like, you guys know, if you watch my channel, that I bought the box set of Avengers, and I have watched all of them several times. Minus Captain America, because I was just kind of meh on that. Just don't like him as a hero. Like, it kind of bores me. And then I'm an idiot with the grenade. Oh, throw a grenade out, run out into the world and die. And so, like, I don't know. I'm all about comics, and I'm so excited for Phase 2 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because if they can pull it off, and like I said, this is why I need to dedicate like an episode to just comics and things. If they can pull off Guardians of the Galaxy, which is one of the ones that's going to be Phase 2, then the Disney-Marvel mashup can do no wrong, because Guardians of the Galaxy is the most, like, out there, like, of all the Marvel movies that we've had so far, it's the most ridiculous and out there. And if they can handle it and not make it terrible, like a la Green Lantern, then it's going to be fantastic. And I think Marvel is going to have a chokehold on the comic book movie game. And that is okay with me. I'm 100% on board for that. And I got knifed in the face. I'm 100% on board for that. Okay, guys, this is about to wrap up. And so, again, in the comments, let me know any questions that you have that you've always wanted to ask me. It doesn't mean I have to answer them, but, you know, ask me whatever you want to, and we'll see. I think this could be a really cool way to kind of get to know you guys and to just kind of do something little bit different. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye.